In today's video, we head to the Wizard of Oz Museum in Cape Canaveral.
Correct.
Now, there's a reason I said in today's video and not we are currently at, and that's because the intro's sound did not record when we did the video. It happens.
Maybe too windy or didn't turn it on.
Yeah, something. I think maybe it came unplugged while, like, it was only partially plugged in.
Gotcha.
Because it was definitely windy and raining, so we were trying to hurry. But we're going to just do one after the fact. And the reason we also want to jump on here and tell you after the fact is there are some bright lights during a certain section of this video. We go into this little interactive space. And
you read before that starts that there will be flashing.
Yep. So just for those that might affect, know that there is like flashing lights, moving ground. While we were in there, it actually kind of affected you a little bit as far as like. I
had to like sit. Yeah. If I was sitting down, it was fine. But.
And also, just since this is already a different video, I think due to the wind and the storm and trying to run inside, I did not turn off the second mic. I threw that mic into a bag, which remained on the entire time in the video, which means when I moved and stuff, you could hear a mic moving in a bag. So I have done the best I can to try to take that sound out. If the sound is slightly different, I apologize. Just know that is why the sound is different for this video. I've done the best I can with taking all that out and making it still sound like a normal video. So a lot of strikes against this video starting out, but it was truly a fun time, a great experience. This was suggested to us. My parents had already been here before, and I loved it. I thought it was great.
If it wasn't a good video, we would have just scrapped it.
That's right.
But it's a good video. So.
It's a good video. So if you have never been, would highly recommend it. Let's go check it out. Wizard of Oz. Old Tin Man out here. Check it out. Now it's currently a Saturday around 11:30. Over 2,100 reviews, 4.9 stars. #1 attraction on the Space Coast. Here we have it. See the hours up there on the door. Follow the yellow brick road. Now my parents said it's got some cool stuff in here. Hours Monday 9 to 5, Tuesday 9 to 8, Wednesday 9 to 5, Thursday 9 to 5, Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 5, Sunday 9 to 5. Welcome to the Emerald City. Time to head in.
Welcome.
They've got a little gift shop here.
We have over 2,000 artifacts
and she's starting a
related
video
to
for
the
us.
Oz universe, including the movies and first edition books. There are 40 official Oz books. 33 were written before the 1939 film. Is Jack Pumpkinhead to life.
Oh, there's Jack
After
Pumpkinhead right
she
there.
will walk to her telescope to look at the stars. Here we show you high-resolution imagery.
Awesome. There's a few little IDs here. Timber, look at this. Oh, wow. You pay here and you'll head this way. So we'll actually get to come back to the gift shop. We're going to go through here. So there are photos and videos allowed, and this is a pretty immersive experience. We're going to do the best we can with showing everything. They've got a lot of stuff in here. The little intro video was good. They told about a lot of things, including these shoes, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. And then there's QR codes on each of the cabinets that you can walk through and do your own self-guided tour. We're just going to start with going through these cabinets here. They did say feel free to dance on the yellow brick road, take pictures and videos. So I'm excited to film this, but look at the candles right there. Yes, do we have Dorothy? There's no place like home. This is how the audio tour is.
First children's book that L. Frank Baum wrote.
Now this is a private person's collection, so what a collection. So we got 1850 to 1900, 1900, 1910. Look at all the books. This is awesome. The Emerald City of Oz. I think the best way to do this is kind of head this way.
come back up, come down, down this way like this. And then we'll go into the immersive experience, which they said it's like 3 different shows that constantly play. There's a little sign over here we can read about it. This is what it mentioned earlier. This is from the Great Movie Ride. They had these, we actually saw these when they were on the Great Movie Ride at Hollywood Studios. But those are, so it says the True Life pairs in the Smithsonian Museum, which we actually also saw. This pair were inspired by Dorothy, and they were the props that were at the MGM Studios or Hollywood Studios. So 1910 to 1920, 1920 to 1930. Timber, do you like the State Fair Omaha up there? That's cool. We won't be able to show every single thing, but would recommend coming out because this is awesome. Old pumpkin head up there. Oh, look at the wonderful game of Oz. And they've got it broken down now, 1930 to 1940 era. What a collection. The gift shop looked awesome. I'm gonna definitely buy something from there. They've got all these cards, masks. But here you go. The first 10 cabinets are in chronological order. The books in these cabinets are all first edition, many over 100 years old. There's Wi-Fi, QR codes can be scanned. Feel free to take pictures and videos. In the back corner is the immersive room. The show is playing on a loop. The Wizard of Oz Experience and Van Gogh, approximately 15 minutes each. And then there's, I think, some kind of space one that's maybe 5 minutes or something like that. She said, feel free to pop in and out. And the staff is great here. 1939, Little Dorothy and Toto of Oz. And then 1940 to 1960. 1960 to 1980. Also, that is the last cabinet on this wall. Then we'll turn around and show you the other side. And here is a photo op right there. That's funny. That's funny detail. And then right here, a piece of the witch's hat, authentic fabric from the hat. Looking at the next set of cases, Dorothy and Toto. These must be like the puppets. Again, you can scan the QR codes to get an audio tour of it all. This is awesome. Look at the nesting dolls. Wow. There were 4 Dorothy dresses here. This one looks like, I don't know which one this is. Maybe Dorothy 6? Is this one Dorothy 6? Or no, maybe Dorothy 7. Oh, Dorothy 7, dressed in the Wizard of Oz Museum. I am best known for being the 5th and final husband of legend Judy Garland. So this is from Judy's possessions in the home in England. Then, of course, all these dolls. More Barbie branded dolls. All the plates. And then over here, a Wicked shelf. Some ornament. This is quite the collection. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. And then now we've got this side. Jack in the Box. There's so much in these. I can't believe this is a collection. We still have to look at that one. We'll show you this one. Here's Munchkinland, voted #1 children's museum in the U.S. by TripAdvisor. That's pretty impressive. All right, we got some Funkos in here. Actually, my dad, I think, has all of those he started buying the Funko dolls, Wizard of Oz ones. If not, he's got most of them. The Wizard of Oz, 1939. These were the actual screen-worn gloves from the lion. Wow. So I'm going to look at this first, and then we'll go in the little children's museum. Hashtag Wizard of Oz Museum. Here's the immersive experience through there. If we turn this way. Wow. Look at that art. So I take it back. My dad has the new ones of these. These are the original, they look like. 7, 8, 9. The original Wizard of Oz ones. And here is that children's museum. Yeah, look at this. They're playing. Got a projector in here. Whoa.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Definitely not in Kansas anymore. Oh, creepy. Look, take a fun Wicked prop for your picture. And feel free to skip and dance, but do not run. And maintain control of your children. Here is a warning. It does contain bright flashing lights and high intensity sound. Now I will have to talk over the music. This actually sounds like Lindsey Sterling, so if it is great music, I might end up putting something else over the music because I don't want to get copyrighted for this. Either way, you'll either hear it like this or different music, or maybe even silence. Look at the ground though. Whoa. Yeah, this has definitely got to be Lindsey Sterling. Saw her in concert and loved it. It does make you slightly dizzy because the ground is moving here. If you stand and walk, look. Wow. I've never seen so many projectors in my life before, but you can kind of get a good view of it right here. All four sides have something going on. Check this out. Reminds me of the house in downtown Mount Dora, the Van Gogh house. And even on this back wall. This is the first time we've ever done the Van Gogh immersive. Again, not sure how much I can show you of it, trying to avoid copyright infringement with the music in the background. However, when we filmed the Lindsey Sterling concert, it was awesome. I loved going to that. One of my favorite concerts of all time. The ground just moves. That is insane. Whoa. Another great song, but also copyrighted song. I mean, literally right underneath you. That's just super fun. Oh, what we got down there? Oh, wow. Look at this. All right. Right away, you're hit with Wizard of Oz. Which, tornado on this side. Makes me want to go to the Sphere in Las Vegas and watch it. Well, you saw that video where there was an interactive movie. There's a cow. It's like an action movie. Whoa. Look at the yellow brick road. That is weird looking at it. You can hop or skip, just don't run on the yellow brick road. The Tin Man. They're having a blast. Feels like you're literally there. Tricks your brain a little bit. And this is behind us here. Look, you can see the yellow brick road right there. There's the hot air balloon over there. What is that, the lion up there, I guess? So look, you can actually see it coming this way on the floor. How cool is that? The way they do it. The Wicked Witch's Castle. Sounds like it. I do like a good organ though. Give me some organ music. Heck yeah. Oh, Timber behind us, the monkeys. Timber, you love it? Oh! Mr. Pumpkinhead. There's a lion on the ground right there sleeping. I love the music they have going on in here. Oh! Oh, so this is the space horn. Another great song. The colors are awesome. That one affected you? Some of the stuff's flying at you. It does make you slightly dizzy. We're back. Whoa. Right there. Uh-oh. We're all having a peaceful time. Seriously. Emerald City's off into the distance. Oh. Slowly getting rebuilt, huh? Dorothy's pretty excited back there. Oh yeah, she jacked up about it all. Toto down there behind me. Yeah. Woo. Oh, wow. This is a cool one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look who's behind us. Oh, they're dancing over there. I believe there's 30 projectors in here. That's hilarious. Whoa. Looks like the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. That was cool. And then it goes right back to Van Gogh. We can look at the gift shop now. Oh, you have a restroom. It's themed too. Original game pieces. Some of the dolls up there. Get some cards. So the artist is the one up checking us out, and it's Vince here, and so he does all the paintings and does a very good job. He's got prints over here, but he gave us one for free, the Lollipop Guild. So he's got prints that are all over here, all of his artwork. Amazing job. We just saw him hang this one up on the wall behind him here. So here's Vince behind him on the wall. That's the original painting right there. Now he gives back to the community. He said he offers free art classes, gives some of the kids prints. Super nice guy, super talented. So excited to hang this one up. Back outside on the yellow brick road.
So unfortunately, the outro also didn't record. I'm not sure what was going on. I think it was the weather. That's what we'll blame it on. But regardless, that was our trip out to the Wizard of Oz Museum there in Cape Canaveral. I loved it. Thought it was fun. Staff was great.
I agree.
Really enjoyed it. I think if you're in that area and you like the Wizard of Oz, it's totally worth the trip. Sorry about all the technical difficulties doing this many videos. It's bound to happen. Either way, though, hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.